What's up, everybody? Showtime is Blizzard King with King's Critiques, and we're here for the first episode of Season 2 of Solo Leveling. It has been one of the most anticipated things from a lot of people for several months now, and I'm so glad it's finally here. I'm a little disappointed I gotta do it in the darkness, because that thing was already flipping out before I woke up, but I can't leave it on all night, and things still haven't been fixed here, but we're rocking with it, we're rolling with it. At least I got some natural sunlight to work with. So that said, let me know how excited y'all are for this episode in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think's going to go down in the season if you're not a manga reader. And of course, hit like, subscribe, let the whole video through if you're not going to hang out for conversations. And when I upload the tidbit that's just talking, hopefully I give enough context for anything I discuss for y'all. That said though, this is going to be the full video, so let's rock it.
お兄ちゃんだよね。
Okay, but really, this is one of those situations where when the series began, he looked like the kind of kid who would went up to be like, "Hi, ma'am, nice to meet you," and now he looks like your daughter calls me daddy too. Like, this is literally that meme format. Ah, yes, people can sure transform from someone the ladies just make fun of to someone they swoon over. Bro, listen, this is why we need to fucking live in a half video game world ourselves. Like, even if we could die from it, like, imagine the transformation some people like me can make.
よろしいでしょう。
She's been writing in her journal a lot about you. Is she okay? Are you okay? Because, like, some of this stuff is kind of weird. I know. So, how's this conversation about to go? Is he about to say that he's going to help her? As long as she doesn't bring his sister into it, or... Yeah, this guy looks like a grade A dickbag. I'm sorry, I was mostly pausing to check the amount of time in the episode, because this is the Season 1 premiere, so I thought it might be like an hour long, like some things tend to be. Listen, fam, something tells me this is not gonna go well for you. Like, you might get the jump on your targets, you might kick the shit out of the D rank, and the E rank being Jinwoo, yeah, that's not gonna go well. But seeing the fight is gonna be fun as hell. Wait, is he bringing her to tag along on a mission? Like, I thought it was gonna be like some training venture or some lecture. Not, he's actually just bringing her on a mission? Alright. I mean, that pretty much, like, puts her in top shipping spot, doesn't it? Like, I know this anime isn't about that, but come on, we're the fans. We do that shit. Okay, so it was kind of half right. It is for training, but it'll probably escalate. Prediction! He's gonna get his ass kicked and Jinwoo's gonna have to save him. Although Jinwoo is kind of trying to, like, lay low as far as being discovered goes, so maybe not. So those two officers are fully aware of what he's capable of. Oh. This dungeon just upgraded itself. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. So asking for them to send the primary strike force was kind of pointless, don't you think, bro? And her immediate thought is, isn't he an E rank? How did he catch that? Yeah, so that bit about limiting his participation, that's gonna have to, like, switch up a bit because that turned into a whole different situation. And in a literal sense, that'd be Jinwoo. But in this sense, it's technically him. Unless he's gonna pass it off to Jinwoo, which, based on what he's starting on saying, I could totally see him doing. Damn. Oh, he just tried to volunteer his service and just totally got shoved aside like, fuck you, you weakling. So basically by the end, those three will survive, and the rest of them will be fucking dead. Which, honestly, in this case, deserved. Like, sheesh. Look after your people, man. Come on. Unless someone end up to be dickbags like yourself. Then I guess you can throw them to the slaughter.
どこに行ってもいいですか?
気にしろ。同情心か。愚かな女だ。
Or she's falling into Jinwoo's growing field of attraction. I'm not gonna call it a harem per se, Because a harem would involve them all, like, following him all the goddamn time. But this ain't one of those cases. Yet. You never know what the future will hold, but... like, I don't actually think this is ever going to be one of those things. Will there be a number of girls that end up liking him in that way because he's super powerful? Sure. But I don't think it'll be a harem, per se. Yeah. And she recognizes his strength immediately because of what he did. Also, she's very pretty, so... So, the amount of faith he has in this armored dude is, a very tight, narrow 0. Oh, you sweet summer child. I can't wait until most of you die, because you're so fucking... Because while you're a jackass, you probably have an innate sense of who the actual strongest is. Fuck, the dude might actually realize Jinwoo's stronger than him, and that's why he set the fucking lower ranked people under him to, like, not just die instantly. Polar bears. These things just want a hug, man. Okay, maybe a mouth hug to your face, but, you know, a hug's a hug, right? See, she's like, dude, there are bears here, we should run. And he's like, no, let's go deeper into the territory. They're actually less threatening than the elves. See, what did I literally just say? I'd rather deal with those things than those things. I mean, granted, he could still kick the shit out of either of them, but... Yeah, isn't that crazy?
マジで何者
Well... How in-depth did you want him to answer that? Not the disrespectful head pat. Come on. Okay, yeah, that sounds kind of valid, though. Like, there's so many levels of disrespect. Like, he's earned it, but come on. And thus, he already knows they're about to see some shit, so he just wants them to be quiet about it. And speaking of seeing some shit, they're about to see some shit. See, you say that, but you want to know who's going to make it out alive? Jinwoo's group. I imagine maybe one of those A's and B's will live, and it might be the guy in armor, but all the rest of them are going to be fucking slaughtered. It'll all be because of the hubris of the tank guy. Well, he's an E rank, but he has survived some pretty crazy shit. Okay, but like they know at least 2 situations where he should have died, but he didn't. At least 2 they can confirm. Okay, rude. I mean, again, we know the big muscular guy with the fucking shaved head is kind of a dick. Only explaining who's saying it because I'll probably have to cut it out in the mini version of this upload, but... See, you're assuming. You shouldn't be assuming. Well... Something tells me his friends had nothing to do with this. What? I'm Sung Jin Woo. Didn't you hear my name earlier? Nice to meet you. Smile? It's crazy because technically it's not a video game. Like, they are experiencing real world similarity things when doing this shit, but it also has video game logic behind it. Like, he can summon that menu and he levels up, and that's kind of the whole plot of the anime. But like it's kind of like isekai logic, or without it being an isekai, kinda. I mean, technically it's an isekai because he did like reawaken after dying, but he's not in another world unless you count this technique. It's kind of a weird way to consider like what the anime is other than awesome. Okay, but even wild animals like that are smart enough to be like, okay, we just lost like 8 of our friends. Let's not fuck with this guy. Let's go attack that other group. Fuck those guys. Did this motherfucker go right to the fucking bear cave to kill the rest of them? Why does that not surprise me? Arise. Arise, chicken. Arise. Wait. Unfortunately, this bit I probably can't show, like, in the mini episode, because there's about to be some music playing and I had to turn it up for that. But like, if you all want to get the full picture of it and haven't watched the episode yourself yet, Patreon. Oh, the leader. What's up, buddy? You kind of remind me of Volibear more than the other ones do. It's mostly because of the scar over your eye, honestly. I haven't played League in over a decade, so even that aesthetic might have changed for you. What wonder if Sunwoo wants him one-on, or Jinwoo wants him one-on-one. Ah, no, he's sending the head knight after it instead of fighting it himself. Just to see if Igris still has the same kind of power level it did when it fought him. Alright, and by the way, the point I was about to make was, yes, it seems like Igris is as strong as he was when he fought Jinwoo. It's actually kind of funny how he recognizes that Igris was much stronger than he was when they fought. Because Igris fought like a man without his sword for a majority of that. A proud king of his soldier. Yeah. Meanwhile, this group, obviously kind of not going to end up in the best position. No, you're going to join the land of the dead. Some elite running away like a little bitch. Alright, well, minus the one minor inconvenience that we faced right there near the end of the episode, which... usual response of fuck my life, but hey, if people want to come in and say, oh, your life is that bad, not everything happens because it's just a thing that happens, it happens because they're the... Shut the fuck up. I'm sorry, like... my cousin that's a renowned dickbag, which, yes, I give him a lot of points to, he knows a lot more than I do. He's still kind of a fucking dickbag. Like, just because you say that things work a way they work, doesn't mean they get resolved. And just because you say things get resolved in a way that you think they get resolved in, doesn't mean they're guaranteed to get resolved in. But I will definitely try to plug my monitor into the more or less new power strip I have over here, so like, maybe over the next week or so till my electricity gets fixed. That won't happen again. Because, like, the second most annoying thing that could happen while I'm doing this shit is my monitor going out. The first most annoying is everything going out, but, you know, that didn't happen. Anyway, back to the episode. Season premiere, really fucking good. What happened to the higher rank squad? Exactly what I thought would. And all of them fucking died. Except for the one guy who was in the armor. He ran away like a little fucking pussy. But, that do be what that do be. Jinwoo's team, however, safe, warm, comfortable, fed, whole 9 yards. So, how's this gonna go in the next episode when they have to take on the Ice Elves to kill the boss? Something says that somebody else is gonna be in on Jinwoo's little secret, and yeah. But we'll find that out next week when we find that out. Kind of regret missing the movie when they did the recap of Season 1 in the first 2 episodes, though, because honestly, I would love to get a look into that before next week, but that is what it is, right? But at least it's only a week we gotta wait. So, let me know your thoughts on the season premiere for Solo Leveling in the comment section down below, of course. And let me know of any other shows, movies, etc. I should check out this season, next season, or in general. I'm gonna definitely hope that editing down the video for this isn't gonna be a huge pain in the ass when it comes to, like, the talking bits, because I'm trying to do that, and so far, I've been copyright strike free when testing things, so maybe YouTube finally understands what, you know, reactions are, and is giving me a little bit of leeway instead of just striking me down immediately when I do testing. So that's good. That's good. I appreciate that. But hit the like button, subscribe to the gaming channel in the description down below. Ring both bells, like Facebook, follow Twitter, Blue Sky. Blue Sky's starting to get up there in the social media world. You know, they increased their general character length by a tiny bit, and then they gave us double post length. I really hope I don't double up my audio, because I see that the application capture was on, but I don't have it on anything, so hopefully that didn't fuck something up. But, TikTok Patreon. We get the full unedited visuals and audio. And I've been able to upload the Just Talking Bit episodes onto TikTok as well. So hey, go show those some love. Be much appreciated. Even if you watch them on here, just go hit the like button over there. Because if we don't lose TikTok in the next couple of weeks, then be pretty sick to let that grow further too. Go follow on Twitch. Subscribe there for benefits. Can do so at Twitch Prime for free. Speaking of things growing, subscribing over there does help me out more than it does over here immediately, but subscribing over here has been the longest of long-term goals. That all being said, it's been the Blazer King with King's Critiques. Out, ta-ta for now.